Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is Wednesday, April 30th, the last day of April. Hopefully you had a good month. Hopefully everything has gone well for you. Because me, it's going pretty good. Can't complain. Can't complain by any means. Yeah, it's going to be a good day. Hopefully the rain holds off. Hopefully people are able to do what they need to do, which includes coming to see me, of course. So if you missed my video yesterday, a quick reminder to, not tomorrow. Today's Wednesday. Saturday is Free Comic Book Day. And there's a lot of goodies that are going to be available that day in store, including approximately 20 or so free comic books. Limit 3 per person, and then it's while supplies last. So obviously I tried to order heavier on the ones that I thought would be popular, which includes like the Ultimate Spider-Man, Fantastic Four, and X-Men. And you've heard me say it before, and I'm going to say it again, but Mega Man Zero, I think is going to be a popular one. It's going to be fun. It's going to be cool. Cool as the other side of the pillow, as maybe some of my veteran Sports Center fans may recall. Anyway, so Saturday Free Comic Book Day. And then we're also going to be doing 25% off back issues. So that's this stuff. That's all that stuff. Does not include the bundles, does not include key issues, does not include CGC items. I don't know if you saw that yesterday or not, but that's here. Won't last long because that's a high demand series. And then a couple other bundles I got sticking around. Yeah, not saying, just saying. But anyway, yeah, so 25% off back issues. Come and dig to your heart's content. Trying to make it worth your trip if you come from a distance. Maybe if you come from a land down under, where women go and men plunder. Anyway, do you guys want to start seeing the new books? I think you do. Okay. We're taking everyone down with us. This is a number 1. This is a launch title. Or excuse me, this is number 2. Sorry, number 2. Number 1 is already sold out. Number 2 is on the shelf today. I don't know why I thought it was number 1. Clearly, there's a 2 there. That's a number 2. Rockefellers, number 5. So have you been picking this up and enjoying the hell out of it? Radiant Black, number 33. Cool, like man-wolf bat thing on the cover there. Void Rivals, number 18. This one, just take this in for a second. So the Sonic the Hedgehog DC crossover is selling like wildfire. Okay. This is a number 1. This is a second print number 1. But notice the cover. This sold out almost instantly on the website. Because that is a super rad cover. Sonic in a alt costume, albeit the Flash. I was joking with somebody yesterday about how funny it would be if Flash was like in a blue costume. But yes. That's gonna be a thing, my friends. Feral, number 12. For you Feral fans. The new silent issue, G.I. Joe issue, Duke, this time around. Yeah, shh. We're hunting rabbits. Batman Long Halloween, number 7 out of 10. So you got your variant covers there, your Tim Sale there, one on the bottom. Slasher's Appendix is actually for somebody else, so just ignore that. Moving over here, World's Finest. This is annual number 1. This is actually a story arc that's going on. We are yesterday, so I have a few people coming in and picking that book up for that series. This is a delayed release. This is a Flash number 20, but notice the beautiful foil on that. I only have one. Only have one. But yeah, how rad is that? And if you didn't notice, FLASH. Yeah, clever, right? Detective Comics Annual number 1. 2025 annual, I suppose. This is a new series, Lost Fantasy number 1. I thought it looked pretty cool. The covers obviously got my attention. Read the summary on it. Seems like a cool, fun palette cleanser, from the mainstream stuff. Obviously very fantasy based. I would recommend that. I only got 4 issues. So looking for 4 people to pick it up. Actually, one of these is already sold. But yeah, I'm looking for somebody to pick those up, read them, and let me know what they think on them. Yeah. Now these two, Pinapocalypse, number 1 and number 2. Number 1 sold out pretty quickly. And then, so these are all second prints, I believe, if I remember correctly. Maybe, maybe not. I thought these were second prints. Maybe this is a first print. Maybe this is a second print. I don't know. Anyway, regardless. Pinapocalypse, number 1 and number 2. Notice the Evil Dead homage cover. That alone should be should be a selling point, in my opinion. It's pretty rad. I had somebody actually request these. Actually, a couple of customers requested these. So I snagged them. They are here. I doubt they last long. Defenders of the Earth, number 6. Flash Gordon, number 8. A couple of those. The Question All Along the Watchtower, number 6. This should be nearing, end of the line. I was going to say, this should be nearing the end of the series. So if this isn't the last one, it's going to be pretty close to being the last one. And then we're walking. We're actually making good time this morning. It's only been 8 minutes. New series, Kid Juggernaut, number 1. I really don't know what this is about. I'm going to have to read it and figure it out, just like anybody else, and figure out what's going on. I'm assuming it has something to do with the transfer of power of the Sidorak, but we shall see. We shall see. Should be a fun book. Now, one of the big books today, these books are selling pretty good. Specifically, the Spider-Man one has been highly requested. So Godzilla versus Spider-Man, you got your cool battle poster there, kind of your classic, 70s style. There's kind of your, just another style. Kind of an anime, almost like the Spider-Verse movie cover. Your black suit cover. And then this is beautiful. Look at that foil. OMG. OMG. That's going to be a thing. I can almost guarantee that that's going to be a thing. Those are going to go quick. I'm sure the people are going to want their foils. And then the cool cover on the back. Yeah. So, anyway. Get those while you can. TVA number 5. Ultimate Spider-Man number 16. Love the Mysterio cover on this one. So cool. So cool. And then your A cover. I mean, even the A cover. I mean, check that out. Yeah. For once, for once in a lifetime, I am not going to be grabbing the black suit cover. Like, look at that, compared to that, compared to that. I mean, for me, that's it. That's it, my friends. Something Killing the Children. What number is this? This is number 41. Some pretty rad covers in there, right? Hell Hunters, number 5. Keep trying to get down to the other cover, and I keep picking up the same ones. So pretty cool there, right? Doom Academy, number 3. For those of you who are picking up the One World Under Doom storyline, so we continue on with that. Doom Division, number 2. Notice the Peach Momoko. Looking at you, Mark. Your A cover. Your B cover. NYX, number 10. Loving, this is a wraparound. The wraparound one is super pretty. I might grab one of these just because it's just cool. It's a cool book. It's a cool cover. Fantastic Four, number 31. So notice the homage cover there. I love the Disney cover. I'll be picking up one of those myself. And then your A cover, fighting, looks like Sentry, maybe. Or maybe an alt reality Fantastic Four there. Saturday Morning Adventure. So those are pretty rad. Godzilla versus LA. Love the cover on this one. Pretty ominous cover on there. More of the same in the back. So pretty rad. Wolverine and Kitty Pryde, number 1. So I told you guys last week, because I had a bundle, I believe, or maybe it was before my anniversary show. This is actually a continuation of the original Wolverine and Kitty Pryde book from the 80s. And then notice the awesome Marvel vs. Capcom cover. Wolverine looks like Bone Claws. Pretty rad. And then notice the top. This is an Adi Granov cover. I notice his stuff anywhere. Especially you Tool fans, you should recognize his artwork. But anyway, so yeah, this is a continuation of the original story. And if I remember correctly, yep, there it is. Writer Chris Claremont. So back on writing duties for Wolverine. I would highly suggest that book. Frankenstein New World, number 3. Finally, The Last Ronin 2, number 5 is out. That book I have been waiting so long for. Yeah. And then notice the ghost turtles in the back of that cover. Yeah, I mean, that's a tough choice. I mean, I'm always a Kevin Eastman fan. I'm definitely going to get that regardless, but it's like that ghost one is just, yeah, it's tough. This stuff I'm going to come back to here in a second. My Little Pony one-shot. Star Wars High Republic Adventures. So that's a one-shot. Or no, that one's a one-shot. Battle of, Iradu? And then what's that one? That one's number 17. My bad. One shot and number 17. Jim Henson Presents number 3. This got delayed a little bit, so we're back on track with that one. Power Rangers Prime number 6. A couple of rad covers there. Star Wars Rise of Skywalker number 3. You got your Finn covers, right? Several of you have been waiting on the new Graveyard Club books to come out. Notice R.L. Stine for you Goosebump fans. This is a new number 1. Fresh Blood, as it says. Notice the fun covers. Ooh, a Virgin cover. Ooh. Yeah. So super cool. Star Wars High Republic Fear of the Jedi, number 3. Rogue Savage Land, number 4. So you got your Corey Andrews, and then more importantly, your J. Scott Campbell cover. Yep. Need I say more? I think not. Red Hulk, number 3. Love this cover. Hulk's a little beastly, but I still love it. I still love it. I think that's going to be my favorite cover. That one's pretty clever. I like that one. And then there's your A cover. Notice Machine Man. You don't see Machine Man very often anymore. So pretty cool. Thunderbolt's Doomstrike. So number 3, continuing on with the One World Under Doom stuff. I do like that cover. We'll come back to that. Weapon X-Men number 3. Love all the robot Wolverines. Right? And then your other cover. Yeah, let's get the light sheen off of that. There you go. Yeah, that one's pretty cool too. I like the robot Wolverines though. And then this Image First. So Image likes to reprint their number 1 issues, because of scarcity, hard to find, and then them just being a natural launch point. Duh. And Spawn has always been super popular here, for obvious reasons. So I picked up a new bundle of these. These are $1 a piece. I'm going to put them in the Spawn section just so you guys can have easy access to them. But those of you that are either getting back into Spawn, never owned a number 1 copy, what have you, here you go. Here's your chance. And then Gunslinger came out last week, number 42. I went ahead and ordered a couple of the other covers that I didn't get access to. So those will be on the shelf. And then here is a second printing of G.I. Joe number 3. I know that folks like the character covers, so I just grabbed one of each. So if you're wanting those or interested in those, then message me ASAP, and I'll throw them in your books or in your box. Now this stack, right? This is for somebody else. This is a 1 in 10 that's already been claimed, but it's really what's underneath that's important. Okay, are you ready? Mark Spears Monsters number 4. Now, there's a bit of a caveat with these books. Notice the Killing Joke homage. Yeah, just take that in for a second. Yeah, and then the Spider-Man 300 homage cover. Now, I kind of did a double order, right? So I have 4 of each of these, okay? Some of them have been claimed, some of them have been not, or have not been. So I need to get through the subscribers first and see what happens. But like I said, I did a double order. So I ordered these from Lunar, right? I got them. They're here, right? 4 of each. Originally, I had ordered them from Diamond, and I ordered several issues of each cover from Diamond. And I have not got that order yet. I looked on my account yesterday. It says it's being processed, so I can only hope that I really get the full order that I got, and then I'm able to get stuff for everyone, okay? So, as I mentioned, these are probably going to be taken by my subscribers already, and I'm hoping that I get the other orders, and when I do, I will make a post, maybe as soon as this afternoon, if not, whenever they come in, and then I'll let you know if I have more, and then you guys can message me and let me know if you want one, or come in and grab one, whichever one. So, yeah, it's a thing, unfortunately, right? And if you haven't seen the latest drama with Diamond, I suggest you just kind of do a quick Google search and research it. It's getting nasty. That's all I can say. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, but that's what's going on now, right? So a quick recap of these things that we got here on the shelf as of today. Free Comic Book Day, again, is this Saturday, May 3rd. We're going to be open from 10 to 7. 25% off back issues, back issues. And then we'll see what else happens. We'll see. But yeah. Hopefully that's enough for you guys to digest. It's always a lot. I get it. It's a lot. But I'll try to keep the video short to this this Wednesday. Yeah. I'll see you this afternoon. If not, Saturday. Okay? Enjoy it. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just wasting time at this point. And I'm wasting your time. Joke's on you. Okay. Talk to you guys later. Excelsior.